To all my private property friends, which of these scenarios are likely to be able to profit more? Using Commonwealth Towers as an example. Scenario 1, we have a block view facing unit versus a pool view facing unit. Scenario 2, we have a mid-floor unit versus a super high floor unit. Many would say that the pool view as well as the high floor unit will make more money. But in actual fact is this, we have the block view at unit 1720 profiting 77,000 more than the pool view unit at unit 1008. For scenario 2, we have unit 1807 profiting 152,000 more than unit 4107. What is going on? The key thing to take note is this, entry price. You will realize that there is a 23% difference in their purchase price to begin with. But the key question to ask here is also this, having a block view facing as well as having a low floor unit, is it that easy to sell or not? And is it always the case where the high floors will profit lesser than the low floors? Is it always the case where the panoramic views will profit lesser than the block view facings? I have two more examples that showcase something different. If we look at Sterling Residences for example, 3 bedrooms, the second floor versus the 34th floor. The purchase price at 1532 PSF versus 1754 PSF. Ultimately, the 34th floor paid a 14.5% premium but yet made 19.5% more profits than the lower floor. We have another example here at Clavon, the 11th floor versus the 36th floor. 10.2% premium paid for the 36th floor, but ultimately profit much higher than the 11th floor unit. To wrap up these examples, we have the 4 bedroom units at Clavon, the second floor versus the 32nd floor. 14% premium for the higher floor, but yet made 38.09% more profits compared to the low floor. So what is this key important factor that is affecting all of these outcomes? But the most important question to ask is, which unit is likely easier to sell? The high floor unit or the low floor unit? The premium facing unit or the non-premium facing unit? I think we all know the answer. So the key thing to take note is this, the entry price. The government vision has changed over the years. Buying property in Singapore is now a need. When it is a need, it means that no matter how expensive it is, you will still buy as long as you can afford. And we can see that the government has been ensuring through cooling measures and income growth policies to make sure that the housing prices is aligned with our income. Most importantly is to meet the needs and livability of the consumers. And that's why we see a change in the consumer mindset recently, where they're willing to pay a little bit higher for the high floor units as well as the premium facings with the premium views. Why is this so? It's because since the prices are already so high, might as well I just top up a little bit more to pamper myself and my family. But most importantly, I can afford it. So with that in mind, how do we identify the right entry price for a unit within the development? What is the fair amount of premium to pay for a high floor or a good facing unit as compared to the low floor or block facing unit? Is it 10%? Is it 15%? So here I have two ebooks for you. Project Selection ebook as well as Unit Selection ebook. For the Project Selection ebook, we will have 7 factors for you to identify what is a good development. After identifying what is a good development, you will need to learn how to choose which unit is the best unit within the development. We will have the Unit Selection ebook with 5 key factors to help you identify which is the best unit, but most importantly, avoid the crucial mistakes from the scenarios above. Last but not least, am I right to say that as long as you are unable to overcome the market obstacles like the PSF being too high, like who is my exit strategy, who is going to buy from me in future? Am I right to say that no matter how good the development and unit is, you will always have a barrier entering? Thus, set up a one-to-one consultation with me after you have read the ebooks so that I can cater to all of your scenarios. Because with my 15 years of experience, I will have the sharpest acumen and insights to cater to you. Download your ebook today and set up your consultation.